Hey guys, final thing about duck season. I'm just like amped about this game, but my like shoulder's killing me. I think I'm going to put Tiger Balm on it, maybe take 2 Advil and like see if I can go back in the game third time. I did not hurt myself. What it is you know how like with most shooter games, like if you play them in VR, your guns are usually in a comfortable position, or you reach back and you grab your guns and you bring them forward. Here you've got your one arm straight out like this to hold the shotgun, and instead of being like down in a comfortable position, you kind of like have it up high a lot of times. And after the first hour, that's not bad. Like it takes about an hour to get through, and it wasn't bad after the first hour. After the second hour, I played it, and I had gotten better. So the final level just kept going and going and going. My shoulder was like, yeah, we're not going to play a third hour of this. So it was interesting, and there is a more violent ending depending on how nasty you are to the dog. I mean, we all shot the dog, but the first time I played it, I was feeling really nostalgic. I think maybe I shot him once, maybe twice, but I didn't shoot him often. Second time through, I just took out all the anger for all the players in ever on that dog, and I just kept shooting them. Very different ending. I see why it has a teen ending, teen rating rather, and the commercials are still saying mature. So I don't know if they're considering like teen to adult mature or what, but yeah, there is blood, there is violence, depending on the ending you get. Because I'm thinking, I remember being 8 years old when this game first came out, and 8-year-old kids were playing it. That is Duck Hunt. Duck Season is definitely made towards teen adult players. It's really cool. I mean, you feel like I'm doing that thing again where I don't know if any of you played BR, but. And sometimes this can happen in other games too, but like I feel like I was actually standing out somewhere in a swampy area, and I feel like I had the gloves on. I can remember having the gloves on, and I can remember the weight of the shotgun. So it's weird. It's really immersive. You like almost smell the gunpowder and everything else. Sometimes though it's like if you've played the game, then that comes back to you in a memory, like after you've played it. I don't know that I've really had it happen in game, but it kind of does, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed they didn't have it like on the VR headsets and then on desktop, because I don't know which system you have, but with the Rift, it's going to show in the glasses and show on the screen anyways, which I don't know why it does it, unless it's like so you can have a buddy watch, but I'm like, well, that's like wasting power and resources. You could just show it in the Rift, but that's how it works. So I'm like, well, if you can show this on the desktop the same time the Rift's running, why not just make a desktop version? It would be different, but it wouldn't be bad to have a desktop version either, because if you could buy it like that, they'd sell more units, and later on down the road, if you got a Rift or a Vive or whatever it would support, you get that too. I got mine through Steam. I got it through Steam because it was $20, and I thought, well, for a couple bucks, I don't mind. And if it's only on the Rift store, I'll think about it. And if I really want it, I'll get it. But I was like, for $20, I want to make sure I actually like and can play this game. First time I went through, Steam had me off center, so I couldn't do as much. Second time, I recentered myself on Steam, and I was able to do more, but not everything. I'm like, I have to go through a third time, but like I said, like my shoulder's kind of sore. Because I played right-handed. I know I'm left-handed in real life, but I played right-handed. That way my right hand was just a trigger, and the left hand, I was using to do the finessing stuff of aiming the shotgun. There it goes again. But yeah, it was fun. I'm out of practice. I remember when I could play shooting games, it seemed like forever, but yeah, I'm kind of out of practice. But I average, it's funny, I haven't changed. I average I'm 41 now, and I have probably the same shooting average in this game that I did when I was 8. So I didn't improve any in all the decades of shooting stuff in games. I didn't improve any. But it's fun. So it brought back a lot of good memories of playing it. We used to have a store named Hills, and they used to have arcade games in there. And you could go in there. It was kind of like the Walmart of its day, only it wasn't a chain, if it makes sense. And you could go in there and you could play Duck Hunt. And I would play, and that was like, I got to play the arcade version. I got to play it at home. And so it was really, really cool. So, yeah, if you guys want to pick that up, go ahead, pick it up. I'm really not doing too much VR gameplay for you guys, because I know my tremors, like, come into the feed, and I know it's gotta be annoying when it's like going up and down like this, and I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about that. For certain games, I tried experimenting. I fooled one game by putting the headset on a Furby head, but then it was like, it has to be something that like runs on autopilot. It was like a roller coaster game. So it takes some finessing. But hey, it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. If you have like an hour or so, it's good. One reviewer still said it was good. They didn't think it was worth $20. I thought it was worth $20. I've played like 0.1 under the refund limit, so if I play any more, there would go my chance for a refund. I'm definitely keeping this game. I really enjoy it. You do have some compatibility issues if you get on Steam sometimes, because you have to run the Steam through the Rift and they don't always like each other, but it was really cool. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.